How y'all feeling? Ken?
I'm feeling like I need the banana right now.
Toss.
Are we gonna eat the banana?
Can I don't eat the banana? I'm kind of full.
Flashback.
Is it banana? Sorry, monkeys peel off like that from the bottom, not from the top. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I'll try that, but maybe you
Should
can.
we try next episode?
Just peeling bananas.
Yeah,
sure.
idea. Just a snack at the side.
End of flashback.
Okay, I think it's impossible, bro. I just cut my nails. Shall we?
Okay.
Actually, I can. Can you?
No? Why my banana squishy one?
Yeah, I can. Bro, don't be a wuss. Okay, come. Let's peel this shit.
Y'all seeing this? Ariiq, do you know? Some things in life go well and some things don't.
Okay.
But some mina, eh.
Waka waka, eh.
Some mina,
Sangalewa. This time for We
for
Talk.
we talk. Welcome back to another episode of Can We Just Talk? I'm Megan.
And I'm Ariiq.
Oh, you're actually eating the banana? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of
Can We Just Talk?
So I'm Megan.
I'm Ariiq, and we are the hosts for the second episode for today. So Megan, what are we going to talk about today?
Today we'll be talking about AI, its development, its effects on society. But before that, how do you feel about hosting the second episode?
Oh, you want to ask me? Okay. To be honest, right, it's honestly quite an exciting experience for me. Because back in 2020, I don't know how old you were still quite young. But back in my time, back in my days, I wanted to make a podcast with my JC friend. So obviously my name is Ariiq, right? And my friend's called Kausigan. So we wanted to name it the AK-47 podcast. Pow, pow, pow! Yeah, you don't know, bro. But yeah, but back then, podcasts were a huge thing because COVID, right? So like everything was online. So I just wanted to make my own podcast. So I'm quite honored to be given this opportunity. Thank you so much to Can We Just Talk and all the people behind it. Appreciate you so much.
Shout out Phoenix Adrenna. Yep.
So how do you feel? Let me throw back the question to you.
Obviously very honored. We're going right after the two leaders, the two chairs, the two chairs of this. What?
No, but honestly, okay, yeah. So, what are we going to talk about today? How about you tell them what we're going to talk about today?
Okay, so today we'll be talking about AI, what's trending now. So stuff like Sora AI, how AI affects like legal processes now, how it affects media now, how we perceive things online. Yep.
And even more like on a personal level as well, you know, from our personal experiences, you know, what people around us think and, you know, how it affects us, you know, on a day-to-day life, you know, not just as humans, but as students or, you know, just people in media, right? So what's the first topic we're going to talk about?
Well, off the top of my head, I've been on TikTok a lot now since, you know, after finals.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing a lot of Sora AI
speaking
videos.
about TikTok, right? Can I just call out the host for the previous episode? Because one of the hosts, she said she didn't have TikTok.
So much TikTok.
But I got proof that she followed me. So I would just like to call her out. So she actually does have TikTok and she liked my video. So editor, don't delete this part, okay? Yeah. So anyways, you were saying?
Yes, I was
TikTok.
saying.
Correct, yeah.
Sora AI. Yeah. So there's been a lot of Sora AI videos. Recently, the Career Ladder man came to Singapore. I've been seeing a lot of parodies. Yep.
Like, what's the career ladder?
So the Career Ladder is like this guy that goes around with a ladder, and then after that, he brings it to the streets and asks people, tries to guess their career, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he came to Singapore recently, and yeah, but basically a lot of people were trying to use Sora AI to parody this. So I saw this one TikTok where like there was a cleaner on the ladder doing his job, and then after that, this like schoolboy went on the ladder and he was like, me, I have a job. And then the uncle started cursing in Hokkien.
Can you?
At the key.
No. Wait, what are you gonna say?
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, for those that don't know, Sora AI is actually a sort of a text to video tool, whereby people can just type in the prompt, and then like this software can sort of generate a video. Like I don't know how long, like 10 seconds or maybe longer. But I think if you're chronically online, like I think most of us our age are, you'll see a lot of it. And I think, especially on TikTok, right? And even people are using it to even like advertise stuff. Have you seen?
No.
So basically, like, there was this one time, because I've been on the grind, I want to go gym. I'm trying to get.
Oh, I thought TikTok brand.
No, but I'm too skinny, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
I added creatine, like some creatine to my cart. And all of a sudden I get all like TikToks of like creatine, and that's just the, what do you call it?
Made from Sora AI.
Yeah, no. And then like if there's videos like that's trying to like advertise for for the creatine, and it's made from with Sora AI, and it's like I don't know, some sort of like stupid scenarios where it's like one guy, skinny guy, getting bullied. Then it's like obviously there's some Chinese fella saying, "Hey, you're so skinny, how you want to join our gang?" Something like that. Then after that, the guy goes online and buys the creatine, and then he gets big, and then ends up joining the gang, becoming the leader of the gang.
Interesting.
Yeah, but have you seen any other Sora AI videos?
Yeah, a lot. I'm sure you've seen the Cristiano Ronaldo ones as a football fan yourself.
Who's Cristiano Ronaldo?
Who's Cristiano?
No. What's the most memorable one you've seen?
Well, I was. You know, TikTok has the blue search function, like the blue words, and then you click on it.
Yeah.
Then I saw one Cristiano Ronaldo Sora AI, so I clicked on it.
Yeah.
And the first one, I got jump scared because he was screaming, "Oh my God, 6'7", ah,
6'7". Yeah. I saw that one. I was with my nephews. Then I just went to like visit my auntie. Then it was them that opened the door. Then they just opened the door.
They just
said,
started
"Hello."
emoting.
Yeah, they just said 6'7". Then I was like,
So
you
they
know
are the
what?
target audience of this.
Yeah, but you know what? Fair enough. Like, people think it's cringe. Do you think 6'7" is cringe?
No.
I know you don't, because you do it a lot. But anyways, I think honestly, there was this video. It was a basketball game, a women's I think NCAA women's basketball game. Then like there was a player at the free throw line, and she had a chance to make the score 67, and all the children were like screaming and like cheering, like yes, like score. Then after she made it, then like the whole gym like erupted into cheers, which honestly I think is quite wholesome.
For 2 digits.
Honestly, it's quite awesome, because if you think about it, they're just kids, right? I mean, back then we were dabbing and stuff. Like imagine dabbing now.
Bring back the dab. Oh, okay. Silenced.
No. Don't bring it back. Like,
Or silence?
it was good in the past, but you know, the past is in the past. Let it go.
Okay. Yep. Anyways, speaking of kids, do you think they believe all the AI videos? Like, do you think they see the, oh my gosh, Cristiano Ronaldo loves 6'7"
Actually,
too?
no. I think kids are smart enough because they grew up in that environment, right? They grew up in like the social media era, where like from an early age, they woke up probably in like their mom's wombs doom scrolling, you know. So like I feel like they should be like aware enough and smart enough to know these kind of things, to know the differences. But I think rather than kids, I think it's older people that need to be careful, because obviously, like, you know, you have your WhatsApp groups. With, like, do you have WhatsApp groups like all your family members? Like,
Yep.
your extended family. I mean, like, you know, obviously my family is big, right? And every time they forward me a message, I'm like, I just ignore it. And like, I don't even have the heart to tell them it's fake. But it's like so obvious it's fake. Like, you know, okay, some Sora AI or like some of the AI that we'll talk about later, like, okay, maybe it's realistic, but you can just tell this.
Because AI generated, like, oh, she has 6 fingers.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, like, it is what it is.
okay, can
Any
show
other
me
videos
later.
you've seen?
Any other videos? Like, specifically Sora AI or other AI generated
I
stuff?
think other than Sora AI, there's also another type of AI, right? You know what it is?
What?
The Nano Banana Pro.
Oh, like Gemini.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I've been using it recently actually.
Oh, for what?
Okay, so basically I have to create like infographics. It's like a side hustle. But then, because I need help ideating, personally I don't think I'm a very creative person.
Yeah.
Then I went to Gemini and I was like, okay, prompt something, create an infographic, and I use it to ideate. And surprisingly, right, it works pretty well. Like, you know how when you generate stuff on ChatGPT, there's like typos, like banana becomes banana. But then Gemini, it like creates a perfect Like basically, let's say I key in, okay, I want a 3-step like infographic. Then it will give you a really nice like timeline, and then 1, 2, 3, and then it'll label it like everything you want.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's much more advanced than
Yeah, I
like,
heard
what we
it's like
use.
more like efficient, like more effective than like ChatGPT. Because I heard you can like they can even generate your homework using your handwriting.
Yeah, and I can't believe it's free. Like people
But
can just.
that's a bad thing, bro. Is it? Do you don't feel like it's a bad thing?
It's so over. Our generation is cooked.
Yeah, but like I feel like there's like it's an ethical issue at that point, you know. Then like what else is there? I mean, apparently I heard you can also like generate fake receipts or like IDs or passport.
Like forged
like,
signatures.
Yeah, it is like so. I don't know. It's so ethically combustulating. You know what I mean? It's so like I feel like someone has to put a stop to it. And I think we should be the ones to do it.
How?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I think it's a big deal, and I think you know, ultimately the AI is there. There's good and bad with AI. Like we're gonna talk about it more later, but I think one thing that I will always say is the responsibility lies in the hands of the user lah, I would say. Yeah.
Like we have to learn how to use it properly.
Correct.
But I feel like if you master how to use it, it really helps though.
True.
Like it makes your work way more efficient. Like last time, I would be spending hours on doing my homework, trying to generate like new ideas by myself.
Yeah.
Like brain fart all. But then now it's like AI can help me, and then I'll be like, oh, then I can bounce off this idea.
Yeah.
Like as long as you're not completely like
Correct.
directly plagiarizing or like copying, I think it's fine.
To me, I don't really like using AI because I feel like there's no creativity. You know what I mean? But if you all didn't know, a few weeks ago, Megan was caught using AI for no, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing around. Don't
This
say
AI
that.
generated. Can you like label? Sorry AI.
Eh? So moving on to our next pillar, we'll be talking about an AI deep dive. So in this AI deep dive, we'll sort of explore, you know, different case studies to find out how AI is being used and find out whether it's being used for good or for bad. So what was the first example we were talking about earlier?
Okay, first example we have here is about Professor Taylor Robinson. He's like a children's public health doctor, but then he found himself on TikTok. Someone told him, hey, like this is your video on TikTok, but he's like, no, I wasn't on TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. And he was apparently promoting menopause or something about menopause health online. But the thing is, that's not even his specialty.
Yeah.
So why? And
Because
like, what is going on?
As a child health expert, right? Yeah. So I think, well, what happened in the end?
Basically, someone impersonated him and then started trying to, I think, promote health products like supplements using his identity for like credibility. But I guess like maybe not just him, but this affected many other individuals as well.
Yeah.
And like this, obviously a lot of people online were like affected and they believed it because this professor, his video got 300,000 views.
Damn.
Yeah. So a lot of the comments were like, oh, I should try this for myself. I should go and buy this product, but it's so expensive. And obviously, health products, they're sold to be like super expensive, like $60 for one small like cup like that.
Yeah, and especially when you get like that sort of like, you get sort of like person of standing who's like respected or renowned to like endorse it, and obviously people
Then
are
it's
gonna
even
buy
more
it.
credible. Yeah.
Correct.
But then the thing is, because AI is so real now, then we don't know what is real, what is fake. Then we don't know whether this endorsement is like proper. Because now
But
there's
I
so
think
many like paid
in
partnerships.
the end, he was found out, right? I think it was uncovered by, who was it? What was the name of one of the fact-checking firms? What was it? Full Fact?
Full
or something?
Fact.
Yeah, Full Fact. I
Yeah.
think it's one of the more like recognized fact-checking firms. So I think it's good that, I mean, to have these kind of firms that, you know, they are actively looking out for this kind of deep fakes and looking out just for like the general public. And I think that just goes to show how dire the situation is. The fact that you now have full-on like firms that operate to, you know, get rid of these deep fakes. I think that just goes to show how bad it can be. But like we mentioned, like there's good and there's bad, and ultimately like it lies in the hands of the user.
But adding on to that also, I feel like sometimes the platforms have to take responsibility as well. Because like, you know, TikTok, where all these like videos are going rampant, right? They're also not really doing anything to like regulate.
Yeah.
Like I heard many people have tried to report impersonation, scams, AI stuff, but TikTok isn't really flagging them or taking them down. They're just saying, oh, they're gonna restrict this and not put it on the FYP so it wouldn't show up. But then it's still there. They're not taking down the video. So
But I think in TikTok is like everything goes because like TikTok is like a place to doom scroll. Like if you get your information from TikTok, you are
okay, yeah, that's
incredible.
on you. Yeah, that's
But,
true.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, TikTok is there for like entertainment, right? It's an entertainment app, so you're there to get entertained, not to get knowledge or not to get like the news or anything. So if you fall for it, I feel like that's on you. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I think speaking of like social media sites, right? I think YouTube, they're doing something whereby they're like, there's like AI detection. I don't know what exactly, but like they can detect whether a video has like AI generated content or like maybe like someone is being deepfake. So what they can do is they will identify the creator or I don't know, identify someone, and they can choose whether to take it down or not. So I think there are steps being taken in the right direction to sort of like minimize this rampant deepfake or AI use thing. So that's okay. But I think
like the progress seems slower than the rate that AI is advancing lah.
Yeah, correct.
Which is a bit
and it's also become an issue in court, right? What was the liars
dividend?
Yeah, like what is that all about?
So basically, recently, AI generated evidence has been submitted in court, and obviously they wouldn't like courts would reject that. But then the thing is, sometimes real evidence can also be deemed as fake. Like recently, have you seen a lot of those deepfakes online? They try and mimic like CCTV footage. And
I saw. There was one CCTV footage of a cat playing violin. Serious?
I saw a dog flying.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw a dog. It was running around and then it started
Honestly, I want to
helicoptering.
believe that it's real. Because it's like so amazing.
To me, in my heart, it's real.
In our hearts, it's real.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fake, right? So like, I mean, speaking about the lies dividend thing, right? I think a similar issue is like coming up in schools, right? Because obviously universities everywhere, you know, not just in Singapore, but like across the world, there's like AI detection. Like for us, it's turn it in, right? And sometimes they can flag for like AI, even though sometimes you don't use it. And then when it's like it goes the same as the in court, right? When you submit your work that's not AI generated, it gets flagged. If you submit AI generated work, sometimes it doesn't get flagged. Yeah. Not saying I'm speaking from experience, but yeah, that's how it is. What do you think about?
Personally, I mean, I've been flagged before. Like for CC7, one of the reports, you know how when you chuck it into 0GPT to like check, right? And then it flags my work as like 60% AI generated or something like that. But the thing is, because they train AI with like websites online, then the thing is many of the published like text articles online, they come from stuff like fan fiction websites and stuff. So if people like they consume a lot of that content and they like adapt to that writing style, then they end up using that writing style in their work. And then it gets flagged as AI just because the AI learns from that. Then I feel like it's a bit unfair for people that, you know, have that writing style.
But isn't CC7 group work?
Yeah.
Maybe your groupmates use AI without telling you.
Spreadsheet, maybe.
Yeah. But I think we've heard a lot of stories from friends that, you know, even though they don't use it, they still get flagged for AI, which I think is an injustice. And I think something needs to be done because you have students putting in good work, but they're being punished because it's being flagged. But on the other hand, there's also students using AI. They are not being punished because it doesn't get flagged. So something needs to be done. But I think even with all that, I think AI still has its uses, right? I think one of them will be, you know, like the translation tool. You want to elaborate more about that?
The translation tool on Meta AI?
Yeah.
So I think recently there have been developments where they'll translate like stuff in real time, like videos. But then the thing is, I also heard that they will tweak the person's mouth, like deepfake type shit.
Oh, is it?
Deepfake type shit. They will tweak the person's mouth to like imitate what they're saying, but in a different language. which is like the live translation I get, but on an ethical standpoint, to like let's say, you know how they have like the deaf translators where they like hand sign right next to the person.
Yeah.
But then in
Sometimes
this
I like
case,
to pretend I'm that kind of person in concerts.
oh,
Yeah. But anyways, you saying?
okay, must have been the wind. But like, so the thing is, if you are live translating and then you are changing that person's like mouth, then do you think that's like?
I mean, like I said,
Like, I feel like it's a bit. There's a line
I mean,
lah.
that's on the user because they are the ones like making like.
I mean,
prompting
okay, it isn't spreading like
Yeah.
false information,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it just feels wrong. Like, it's kind of scary.
Yeah. I think that's on the user, like I mentioned, because in the end, they are the ones prompting that, right? It's not like the AI does it, right? It has to be prompted. So I think, I mean, for me, I've had like a good experience with AI in terms of translation, because I was in Macau just 2 weeks ago, like on some like, just trying to like, how do I say? Just on like a work trip, not a work trip, but like just trying to like achieve my dream, you know, becoming a sports journalist. And then I had an interview, and the interview, I spoke in English. And then the translator, and the interviewee answered in Chinese. And I don't even think it was Mandarin, it was Cantonese, because I speak Cantonese in Macau.
Yeah.
So I was like, I honestly didn't know what he was saying, but I was just like, yeah, I was just nodding my head. I understood Cantonese like that. But I don't know, I just know one song from like Cantonese song and that's it. But I think I use, what's it called? TurboScribe. Wow, that one saved my life because TurboScribe is it's a transcription tool, but it can also help transcribe from one language to another language. So it's like useful for translation and for transcription. Like even you do your everyday interviews, you can like transcribe in English, but even if it's done in Chinese or Tamil or Malay, you can transcribe into English. So I think it's still quite useful there. Yeah. Do you have any other like good uses of AI that you can think of?
I mean, like similar to what you just said,
Yeah.
like transcription. You know how in our ML4 project, then we had to transcribe
Exactly,
our
that's what I use it
interview.
for. You're so smart, you're so clever, you know.
Yeah, the Microsoft Word, the
Uh-huh.
Microsoft Word like transcription service thing. It works so well. It works surprisingly well. Yeah, it
Microsoft
was
Word got
super.
transcription?
Yeah, it was super accurate.
Since when?
It's in the settings.
Nobody
Yeah.
tell me.
It's under dictate.
Oh, okay.
The mic. Yeah.
So you used it for
Then
your ML4.
It like helps you even like can identify two different speakers. So like speaker one, and then they'll tell you like the timestamp, and then they'll give you. Yeah.
Actually, now that we talk about it, I can think of another good use of AI because I think I felt like it's basically like AI is being used for GPS. Yeah, so it like helps to like calculate the fastest timing to go from point A to point B. You know what I mean? And I think I've had an experience because back during the summer break before this year, the summer break of this year, I worked like as a rider. Like, I don't deliver food. I deliver like medicine, and it was this app. It's called Rider.
Okay.
RIDA, and then basically it's an AI-powered app. So what I do is I collect the medicine from a pickup point, and then this app will tell me what's the fastest route. Like, do I go to this person's house first or this person's house first? So they plan the entire route.
Does it account for like traffic jam?
Yes, so they can account for traffic jam, like any like road closures, and like what else? Even the weather, right? I think so. I might be wrong, but yeah, I used it and I used it. It was like used it for the work, and it was quite like efficient, I would say. Yeah, but you know, like even like you can make changes. Maybe like because sometimes AI is not perfect. Right? Maybe you know the road better than AI, but it's still quite useful in terms of finding your way, navigating your way around. Yeah, not just for my job, but I think in general, finding your way. Is there anything else that we haven't covered?
I think we've touched all the points.
Yeah,
But
so
in general, I think AI has its good and bad. We just have to like watch out, like for what's wrong and what's good. Watch out.
You see, it's not nice when someone else does it, right?
Okay, I get it.
Okay, anyways, that's it for.
That's it for this segment.
And now for the final segment, we're going to do a blind reaction. So what is this blind reaction all about?
We'll be doing something more interesting. We'll be blind reacting to videos related to AI or reading stories related to AI.
Yeah.
Yep.
So shall we?
So, I have a TikTok prepared by our lovely writers.
Storytime on how AI almost ruined my first date. On how AI.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, so TLDR basically, this lady, she used an app. It's a dating app with an AI assistant which helps you plan dates or something. Yeah, and so there's like, what was there? Like, prompts like, or like there's options like to choose the timing, the restaurant and whatnot. And lo and behold, the restaurant that was recommended was a restaurant.
Was a city.
Was in a city that her boyfriend was from. And just nice, her boyfriend was in the same restaurant when she was.
Boyfriend or her ex?
Her ex, sorry. Her ex was in that same bloody restaurant. And then it became a whole kerfuffle. And then somehow the AI knows too much about her. Yeah, so what do you think about that story?
Well, I guess it was kind of awkward, but sounds like a coincidence to me. Like she put in the prompts, oh, I like sushi, whatever. And then it recommended her a place. Just nice he was there.
Okay, ask me how I feel.
Oh, ask you how I feel. Okay, how do you feel about this video?
I think it's ridiculous that you're using a dating app with AI to plan dates. What has happened to society, man? Where is the love? You know what I mean? Why do you need the AI to help you plan your dates?
I mean, she's a woman. Does the woman usually plan dates?
What does that make sense?
Does the woman usually plan dates? Then why is the guy not planning the date?
That's true. But
wow.
Why is everybody cheering?
Backstage.
Oh yeah. Obviously, in a room full of like 15 women and one guy, everybody's cheering. The heck?
Shots fired.
Wow. To the men out there, I know your pain. You will get through it, inshallah. Yeah, but I feel like, okay, gender equality, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, men and women are equal, so we should both plan dates. No, but I'm just kidding. I plan my dates. But I feel like even then, forget about all that gender role type of thing. Like, planning a date, like, just do it from the heart, man. Why suddenly now must use AI one? Like, honestly, I think it's ridiculous.
What if it's tough?
And also, honestly, she deserved it. She deserved to see her ex. She deserved to see her ex. Maybe, if she planned the date herself, she wouldn't see her ex. For all we know. So, I feel like that's ridiculous. Yeah. Any final thoughts?
Do you think she blindly followed? Like she didn't know that the place was in the city where the ex was. Like she just blindly followed the AI. Like the AI gave her this place and she's
my question is, why are you going to a different city? Maybe it's a Singaporean in me, but why are you going to a different city to go on a date?
On that grind, I guess.
I would, even if you ask me to go from Pasir Ris to Woodlands, I would struggle to say yes one.
Go JB.
Go different cities, this one. I don't know lah. Next one.
Okay. Let's move on.
Loki, I just pissed me off now. I don't know why. I just pissed me off. Okay, next one.
From Reddit.
Okay, so the next one is.
So the next one is from a subreddit.
Yep.
ChatGPT prompts genius. So the main post is, what's something you can't believe you use AI for? So one user mentioned, I use AI to write my dad's eulogy, but I do truly believe he would have thought it was kind of cool, and I added so much description and detail in the prompt that it was more of a team effort between me and AI. Lol. It came out really good.
Lol.
And then another user said, my dad died 25 years ago, so he's missed a lot of my accomplishments. I uploaded his natal chart so Chat could get a better feel for his personality and had it write a letter from him about how proud he was of me for a current practical innovation project for work that I'm working on. I know he would have thought it was so cool. It was such a great letter to read and help me with the healing process.
Wait, so those are two different stories?
Two separate stories.
Different dads?
Two different dads.
Two different dads
eulogy,
dying, okay.
and then the natal chart. Yeah.
Wait, what the? Oh.
Why would you use AI to write a eulogy?
Okay, honestly, this one I understand. Cause okay, hear me out. Cause it's like your dad's eulogy, right? And it's like, someone so close to you that you lose. So maybe the person is not in the right emotional frame of mind or right mental state.
But then shouldn't it be an emotional thing? Like you're pouring your heart into it.
I mean, yeah, but
you're like, he was the best dad.
Do you think AI cannot write that up? Can what?
But you know your dad better than the AI knows your
Yeah,
dad.
that's why he uploaded the natal whatever.
No, it's two different
That's different one.
stories.
Okay, sorry. Wait, so what's the first story?
So the first story is just the eulogy.
Ah,
Then the
okay,
second one
okay.
is a like grieving thing.
I do truly believe he would have thought it was kind of cool. If the dad thinks it's cool, then why not? How about we ask the dad whether he thinks it's cool? Oh, we cannot. Sorry. That already.
Okay.
Then see, look, he added so much description and detail in the prompt. See, got effort one. What?
But like, why not write it yourself?
Yeah lah. Honestly, if it was me, I would write it myself. But
Yeah.
I mean, if it works for him, then it works for
Like-
for them, then it works for them.
I think it gets to a point though.
He says it
everything
came out
also
really good,
AI.
so good for him. So
But
what's the second one?
sometimes isn't like AI generated stuff super fake? Like, don't you think it's like, oh,
Yeah.
he was a super
Yeah, I think in terms of emotions, because
discombobulated, super califragilisticexpialidocious father to his children. Oh, you think Office is it? Nobody's reacting.
you know what? What's the second one? So that was the first one, right? So the second one is what? It's not a eulogy. It's something
No,
else.
the second one is the dad died and he's grieving and he's like, you know, he just misses his father, then he just
so
uploads the
there's
natal
no
chart.
eulogy. He just
Yeah.
uploaded.
So the natal chart, whatever
Actually, what's the
thing,
natal chart actually?
Google. What is a
natal?
natal
Not
chart?
that one with belly button. No, it's a natal belly button.
But like, I think it's kind of like astrology,
but
then
to
like,
be
you know,
honest,
personality.
if that helps, right? If that helps with like the grieving process, then sure, why not? I think it's completely fine if it helps that person to like get over, you know, the losing a father. Then that's fine. But I think writing a eulogy maybe not so much. But if it helps them, it helps them. You know.
Then what do you think about like people that, let's say, they generate videos? Like this guy, he just said like he generated a letter from his dad based on like giving the AI personality, like the dad's personality.
Yeah.
But then, what if it's someone, it says their mum that recently passed away, and then they upload a picture to AI and they like use this
Wow.
to make a video of her saying something
Wow. I think. I don't know.
like,
That's
oh
like.
my gosh, it's similar to. Did you see the Charlie Kirk one where like there was a church that used his video
Oh yeah.
to like what?
Yeah.
Like I think that's a bit too much.
I think. Yeah, it's
And they say they claim that he would have said it.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
it's similar to
He's
the
gone
story.
and he can't.
They
yeah.
can never say. Yeah, you can never know how they feel.
Exactly.
So I guess maybe not lah. And
it's
you said-
giving projecting
Yeah, let's just move on.
from all the Zarah AI videos, fake documents, even like
The
how
Reddit.
AI is good and bad, the
Yeah.
Reddit stories, chatbots. Are we cooked?
I think honestly, we are not fully cooked yet. I think you're about medium rare, right? Yeah, we're not
Almost
fully
there.
well done. Or congratulations, but we're still like medium rare or rare.
Okay.
Because I think we're still at that point where, yes, the line between the real world and AI is getting blurred. But I think, you know, that's the reality of life, right? AI is, you know, it's undeniable, it's inevitable. So it's up to us to, you know, go with the times and adapt. And yeah, like we mentioned, it's all in the hands of the user, right? And I think for now, we don't have to worry so much. But maybe in the near future, when you know, it's not just ANI, you know, there's AGI and ASI. AGI is obviously artificial general intelligence, where you know the machines can possess capabilities similar to humans. Then ASI is artificial super intelligence, where their abilities just go beyond anything we can imagine. I think that's when we need to start panicking. But for now, I think, yeah, there's measures in place to sort of curb the dangers of AI. But at the same time, like we mentioned, there's a lot of good with AI, right? Yeah.
I feel like in the end, we are all still in control. We are the ones that created AI. So technically, we should show them who's still in control, who
Show
can
them who's
use
boss,
them. Yeah, basically. Show them like how we use it. We shouldn't use it for like, what's that word? Malicious purposes?
Malicious, yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think
it's how we go about it.
Mm.
It can be good and bad.
But even when you say that, there's always if everything else in life, there's always good and bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the good.
Double-edged sword.
Yes, correct. Double-edged sword. That's very smart of you. You're so clever, you know. Anyways, yeah, there's like, like you mentioned, all the translation tools, you know, GPS. What else? I think there's a lot of good that can come with it. I think at the end of the day, it's AI. It's supposed to be used as a building block, right? A foundation. So let's say you're building a house. You don't use AI to make the whole damn HDB. No, you use AI to sort of start off, you know, okay, how am I going to lay the foundation? How am I going to...
rough plan.
Yes, and like...
And then
how
we
is going to
refine
work?
it.
Yes, because at the end of the day, we are humans, right? AI doesn't have that human touch. And I think that human touch is what makes everything so...
Real?
Yeah, makes everything so real. Because at the end of the day, what was I going to say? I forget already. Because at the end of the day is night. But you were saying?
Yeah. So, I guess that's all we have to say about AI.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I think that wraps up for this episode. You can follow us on our social media sites, which are?
So for our Instagram and TikTok, it's We Talk Too Much. WEETALK 2 much. And then for our Spotify and YouTube, we are Can We Just Talk. Please give us a lot of support. Watch all the other episodes.
Yes, please spread the love. Spread this podcast to your family, your friends, your dog, your cat, your parrot, or everyone you know. Even the AI you can spread to them also, okay? So that has been Can We Just Talk? We've been your hosts. I'm Ariiq.
I'm Megan.
And we'll see you in the next episode.